Hi, everyone. Welcome back. This is your friend Elizabeth Gadi. I am the Director of Operations for the Tyler Gadi Team at OMNI Homes International in Tucson. If you're thinking about starting a career in real estate and if you've done any research on it, I'm sure you've found a couple of resources here and there, but there is nothing that gives you a full picture in one place. So, the purpose of this video is to give you some guidance in getting licensed. So, let's get started. Getting your real estate license in Arizona is relatively easy. You will need to complete a 90-hour pre-licensing course and a contract writing class from an accredited institution, and this can be done in person or online, depending on who you choose to do your education with and what you feel most comfortable with. The online classes are usually self-paced, whereas the in-person, you do have to follow the curriculum that's put out by the teacher or the instructor. Most of our team members have gone through Hogan School of Real Estate. They do have a long-standing reputation, and we recommend them to anyone looking to get licensed. But again, there are other options out there. The program will cover everything you need to know as far as being compliant with state laws, ethical standards, and the do's and don'ts of the industry. Just a heads up, you will probably not learn a whole lot of applicable practical knowledge, but again, this will cover everything you need to know to stay out of trouble and stay compliant. It will include a school exam upon the completion of the course, usually at no additional cost. And at some point throughout the process, you will also be asked to apply for a level 1 fingerprint clearance card. And we will cover the cost of all of this later in this video and provide you with some links to make it easier for you. So once you pass the school test, you will need to schedule your exam with person view. The test must be done in person, and you do need to present payment as well as a valid photo ID, a secondary form of ID, such as a credit card or your social security card, and your pre-licensure certificate of course completion. You are required to score 75% or higher on your state exam in order to obtain your license, though you won't actually know how you score when you take the test. Essentially, you take the test, you finish, and the exam proctor will let you know whether you passed or failed, and you will get your results immediately after the test. So, at the very least, there will be no uncertainty there. You will know exactly where you're standing. If you pass, then great. You can do your happy dance and move on to hang your license and getting started. If you do not pass, though, you will have 2 more chances to retest for an additional fee. If for some reason you do not pass it in the 3 times that you're given, but you would still like to pursue the license, you will need to retake some or all of your pre-licensing courses. And just keep in mind that there are several study guides that you can purchase, or you can create your own flashcards and just kind of use that prior to taking the test to get ready for it. Assuming you have passed your state exam, you will receive your license number and instructions on the next steps to take to activate your license with the Arizona Department of Real Estate or ADRE. Once that is out of the way, you will need to hang your license with a brokerage. What this means is that you will essentially adopt the name of the brokerage to back your business. And of course, this comes with a fee. Just about every brokerage in town has a different compensation split, and you really need to interview or should interview brokerages before deciding which one is right for you. Though we won't cover any of the details in this video, this is a topic that I think deserves quite a bit more attention than it's given. So I'll be releasing a video later on this topic. So, what is a brokerage? I'm sure you've heard of Keller Williams, Terra Antigua, Long Realty, and of course, OMNI Homes International, since our team is affiliated with them. These are all brokerages. A brokerage must have a designated broker who oversees legal compliance of all real estate agents under the brokerage and its operations. They can mediate conflict in case there's a legal dispute, and they also provide support for agents. Once you have selected the brokerage that best fits your business model and you hang your license, you'll be able to conduct business. Most brokerages have a mandatory training or an onboarding course of sorts. if you are new to the industry or have sold less than X number of homes. Some may even offer some mentorship or coaching programs, clause libraries, or templates for marketing to help you get started. So, again, every brokerage offers something different and there's value. It just depends on what works for you. Keep in mind, the brokerage has affiliated businesses to help you get business cards, signs, name badges, and other resources. However, you are not required to use them. I recommend that you shop around and price things out before you commit to make sure that you're staying within your budget and only getting the items that are essential to your business. The beauty of real estate is that you can truly make it your own. So you get to choose how to approach the industry and ultimately what it is that you will need. The last step to getting started is to pay your MLS dues. So you get access to all of the resources you will need to conduct business. You can call the Tucson Association of Realtors or TAR to get information on how to do so. Membership is mandatory, and the fees you will be paying include TAR, the National Association of Realtors, or NAR, the Arizona Association of Realtors, or AAR, and the MLS dues. And that's the multiple listing service. These are all annual memberships. However, the renewal fee is much lower than the startup cost. Just make sure you bear this in mind as you create your business plan and your annual budget. You will also need a Supra e-key. This is an app that gets installed on your phone and is unique to you. It can only exist in one phone. This is what we use to open up lockboxes and get access to the homes that are on the market, and this app carries a monthly fee with it. So, a quick breakdown of the fees you will be paying, because I'm sure everyone's waiting for that. So, the licensing course will run about $800 depending on the school you choose to do it through. Now, some brokerages offer either no-cost licensing programs or discounts. And again, these are applicable to different institutions. So while you're interviewing brokerages, make sure that that's something you ask about. Your fingerprint clearance card is $67. The state exam is $75. Your MLS dues, including all membership costs to AAR, TAR, and NAR, will run $992. Your Supra Access has a one-time $50 setup fee plus $22.23 per month for a total of $72.23 as your initial payment. There's also a recovery fund that is charged by the associations of $60. Plus any costs associated with the brokerage you will hang your license with. Again, some have monthly fees while others don't. So that final number will really depend on what you choose to do and who you choose to hang your license with. All in all, you're looking at about $2,066.23 plus any brokerage fees. Again, keep in mind these are the expenses you will incur while getting licensed and does not include any marketing costs or anything like that. The good news is that most of these are tax deductible. Since you will be on a 1099, you are now an independent contractor, and these are necessary to start your business. Another item to consider is that you are required to take continuing education classes or CE classes to keep your license active. TAR does offer free or low cost courses throughout the year. And by low, I mean like $10 a class. And your license is good for 2 years. So, again, this is just something for you to keep an eye out and know what's coming in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found some valuable information. And as always, if you need additional guidance on getting licensed or how to ramp up your business, feel free to give me a call or shoot me a text at 520-982-5052. I'm happy to help, and there's no obligation to do anything for me or anything like that. Just know that if you do reach out to me and ask for help, I will keep you accountable and follow up with you on your progress. Thanks again, and see you next time.